graduated from Gustav, I was watching the GOP convention. I just watched the Sarah Palin speech, and there are already many holes in what she said. Sarah Palin thinks that McCain will help defend America as president. Well, how do we do that when McCain wants to continue George Bush's failed policies in Iraq? You know, the ones that took the eye off the ball with Al-Qaeda and allowed them to get to pre-9/11 levels? Sarah Palin worries about her son having a good president. Don't worry about that. Under Barack Obama, your son will have a chief executive who will make sure to lead with diplomacy and only use your son as a last resort. Unlike Bush, he won't be looking to start a fight with countries that didn't even attack us. President Obama won't take his eye off the ball when it comes to Al-Qaeda and has committed to going after Al-Qaeda and the Taliban when elected president. Palin said that every woman can walk through every door in America. Well, only recently did this new conservative court slam the door in the faces of women seeking to fight discrimination charges by ruling that the 180-day time period that they have to file a discrimination lawsuit is not based on the day that they find out that they're being discriminated against, but the date that the discrimination started. So if a person has been discriminated against for 181 days, the company can keep discriminating and the person has no more legal recourse. This is the kinds of rulings that will continue if John McCain is elected and nominates more right-wing activist Supreme Court judges. With these right-wing justices, doors will keep getting slammed right back in the faces of hard-working women who only want equal pay for equal work. I guess Palin would just consider this as whining. Sarah Palin spoke to spending $40 billion to build a pipeline in Alaska. Wait a second. A Republican is supporting the government spending money to do something? Shouldn't that be the sort of thing left to the private sector? Where is the outrage of the fiscal conservatives earlier in the convention who said that government is not the answer? Yes, the Republican audience applauded both in a supreme display of hypocrisy. Sarah Palin thinks that we need to produce more oil and gas. She claims that Alaska has a whole lot of energy to do so. Of course, what she failed to mention is that energy currently drilled for in Alaska is shipped to Asia. So if more energy is drilled in Alaska and that energy is sent to Asia, how does that reduce our reliance on foreign oil? That's right, it doesn't. Sarah Palin lied when she claimed Obama would reduce our security. He will go after Al-Qaeda, the people who actually attacked us. Sarah Palin lied when she claimed that Obama doesn't want us to produce energy. Obama just wants to produce alternative forms of energy that will actually reduce our reliance on foreign oil, because they'll be generated here and not shipped overseas. Sarah Palin lied when she claimed Obama wants to raise taxes. Yes, he would reduce taxes for 95% of the people. Perhaps he would increase the tax burden on the top 5%, but those people are currently benefiting from the irresponsible Bush tax cuts. Sarah Palin claims that McCain doesn't run with the Washington herd. Well, how can that be true with the line of bull he keeps giving us? One thing Sarah Palin didn't do, she did not explain why we should be secure in the idea that she will be one heartbeat away from the presidency if she becomes our next vice president.